I didn't know till I had kids of my own, but I learned a big lesson that day. What you do means a whole lot more than anything you have to say.
My name is Julie. Hello and welcome to DODA. DODA is an acronym for the Day of Disability Awareness, a program that was created and started on campus by Bill Hero and Cliff Husta in 2006, making this year the third DODA program. The purpose of the Day of Disability Awareness is to allow individuals to live the experience of being physically or sensory disabled on campus for a day. We're trying to give the Franklin Pierce community the opportunity and experience to witness the issues that disabled individuals would and do face on campus every day. This program also gives faculty the unique experience of teaching disabled students in their class for a day. This year, we're even giving faculty members the opportunity to teach their classes while applied with a physical disability. About how hard it would be to be confined to a wheelchair on this campus, with all of the hills and the uneven pavement. What about all of the stairs in the residence halls? Could you even get to your room? Is the only residence hall that is handicapped accessible with an elevator? The new walkway going to the campus center makes it handicapped accessible. It was designed after DODA showed students and administrators how hard it was to get around on campus in a wheelchair. Coincidence? DODA provides the university administration with experiences and information to use as a tool when planning for and making decisions about new campus improvement and facility construction. Ready to know more? Maybe about how we do it. DODA applies to students with simulated physical disabilities and the required equipment necessary for them to carry out activities, and instructs them to try to live out their daily life as they normally would. Before the actual event, we ask everyone involved to fill out a survey which will collect information about how handicapped accessible that they believe the campus to be. Immediately after the event, we'll give everyone another survey and ask them what they thought about how handicapped accessible a campus really is. This is the information that we pass on to the university administration to serve as a tool for measuring the campus's current level of handicap accessibility and for planning future capital improvements. Weeks and months leading up to the event, we'll have a table in the campus center, meetings, training workshops, and demonstrations. Bill and Cliff have been trained as aides to the blind at Crotch Shade Mountain. Cliff will run the workshop about how to be an aide to the blind, and Bill will teach you about being blind. We even take a trip to Crotch Shade Mountain Rehabilitation Center in Greenfield, New Hampshire, for advanced training in a dynamic, life-changing workshop, which provides an experience you can't get anywhere else, and that you'll never forget. On the day of the event, participants will be applied with their disabilities and matched up with their aides in the morning. You'll go throughout your normal daily routine, going to classes and meetings and hanging out with friends, and see what it would be like to be physically or sensory disabled on campus. We'll all meet for lunch and you can take a break if you need to. There will also be activities and games. Workshops, demonstrations, activities, and events all day for the campus community. Ideas include a Special Olympics, speakers, wheelchair drivers education, and more. We'll all meet for a group discussion about the day and probably dinner. We might even have another speaker or comedian like we did last year, to form a too late April. We're already very busy with preparations, so sign up to volunteer now. More, check out some of our other videos. There's one about what volunteers we're looking for, one about the disabilities you can't try, one about the training we do, one with pictures from the programs from the past 2 years, and possibly more. To find out more, email us. Here is our email address. Thank you for stopping by, and we hope to see you at our program. Goodbye.
I fed the hungry in the church house basement after she'd retired from teaching school. She'd pick my son up in her arms on Sundays to teach him all about the golden rule. I heard those stories about Selma and Tuskegee, how she'd help Martin fill the jails. All I know, she had the strength of 10 grown men, even though her hands were small and frail. She was an everyday